walked into. Stories about piss trails.
Yeah.
You know, he jumped on that camp. It's big, you know, he's taking big old fake pins. I knew it.
Yep, there it went.
Yep, of course. Welcome, buddy. We are brought to you by Recon Tech. That's Recon Tech, the one-stop vehicle center called 217-70-1132. And let them give your car a detail. A detail that will make your car look better than it was when it was new. It's Recon Tech. They can also give your car a coating. How about a 3, a 5, a 7-year coating for the life of the coating? For the life of the coating, you will not have to wax your car. Just take it through a car wash. It comes out sparkling clean. Isn't that great? Recon Tech. Call 217-670-1132 and Just Bed. That's right. Just Bed. Just Bed. Love it. Yeah. They have your next bed on their showroom right now. Just go on in and check out all the different mattresses. Lay in one. Find the mattress that you love. Find it right now at Just Beds. 3120 Montvale Drive. It's Just Beds. They have full-size, queen-size, king-size beds. Get the bed. Get the bed for you and your significant other or your child or whatever your situation is. They've got it. Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive. Good morning, everybody. We are the Morning Disaster, and it is so good to be here on a Monday morning.
So it's not good. Monday?
Tuesday morning. Well, my Monday. It's
yes,
Tuesday morning. Monday. Good morning, everybody. We are happening, Steve. We are happening.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
It's so nice outside.
Is it nice out there?
It is beautiful. I turned the air off, opened all the windows. The high today is 70.
You hunters get deer. I like some deer jerky. You hunters get deer today.
Yeah.
So you have already been outside?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm outside every morning.
What are you doing?
She walks her kids down the block, down the street.
Take the kids down, to get them on the bus.
You walk all the way down that. Do you drive?
Sometimes we walk, sometimes we drive. It just depends on how rushed we are getting out the door. Most of the time, it's like, come on, let's go. So we have to get in the car.
Your driveway is so long.
Mm-hmm. It's a quarter mile long.
Those poor kids.
Hey, it's good exercise.
I used to have to walk the bus every morning. It sucked. I had to walk a block and every morning to go out and walk a block. And most of the time, you're late, so I end up running it. You know what I mean? Where you're all sweaty on the bus.
Oh, they picked this up in our driveway. All the neighborhood kids had to come to our driveway. We made one stop, and that was the Stanton house.
Is that because you rode the short bus?
No, it's because his parents had money.
Any school bus picked up, whether it was a short bus or a long bus. I'm not going to say if I might have ridden a short bus.
I can see that. I'm going to take that as he did.
I always wondered why my bus didn't stop in front of the house. It would have made sense to just stop, just go down our street. Go down our street, stop. Pick us up. God damn. We had to run down the street. Oh, my God. It sucked. Totally sucked. Yeah.
I was like, when I had to ride it, especially because they did this thing where the first half of the month they picked up one direction, and then the rest of the year they picked up the other direction. That means I could ride the bus almost all till like 5 o'clock, before I would get home, because I'd be the last one to be picked up. And I
Oh,
wouldn't have, I'd get out having to do any shit when I got home from school, because it'd be time to eat dinner, because we ate dinner at 5 o'clock. Period. My dad had to. And we ate at 5 o'clock. So.
what about when you played football? Who picked you up?
Oh, well, my parents picked me up.
I'll be damned.
But believe me, I had a car before as soon as I was old enough. So
I used
my
to walk.
freshman year. Oh fuck! I didn't walk. I could ride my.
I used to
four-wheeler
walk
across
home
the
from
field.
school. When I played football, I had to walk home from school, and my
Oh.
school was on the other side of town. It was like,
I might have had to walk to the other side of the building. I never had to walk.
Wow.
Usually, I just say pick me up in the locker room. They just pull right up to the door. Steven, why are you wearing a Pantone again tonight? God damn it! Do I have to bleach those?
did your mom have to bleach your underwear on football day games?
Yes.
Because you guys wore white pants, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
It
Yeah.
wasn't because of the grass stains, though.
She had to bleach the underwear because when you wear white pants,
Yeah.
you know,
Luckily,
you can't have stains.
I had, because I was a lineman.
Yeah.
I wore my underpants, and then I wore my athletic supporter.
Yeah.
Then I put on underpants, and then I put on a pair of shorts.
Oh man.
Then I put on a girdle, which had my side pads and my butt pad in it.
Yeah.
And then I just pulled my pants up. They just had my knee pads and my thigh pads in.
I just
I
wore.
had like 5 layers of clothes. If I did have to poop,
Oh my God.
you probably wouldn't see it till the end of practice.
Oh Lord.
I just wore my jock,
Yeah, I know a lot of guys that did that.
and then I would put on the girdle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I had to have the pads in.
My girdle was really itchy.
I didn't care. I didn't wear underwear over my. I thought it was weird when guys would wear underwear over their jock.
Well, then I had to wear shorts because the damn girdle was so tight in my inner thighs it galled me all the time.
Oh Jesus! I never had that problem.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was. And basketball. Basketball, I just wore my girdle or my jock, and then I put my pants on. And people would always say at my basketball shows, they go, wow, those shorts are a weird color because they're sort of they're a dark white. I'd go, what? They go, these shorts are a dark white. I said, everybody else's shorts are really like a shiny white. Yours are a dark white. And I was like, it's because my brown ass is up against right up against them. That's why they're a dark white.
Oh shit.
There's no such thing as a dark. They're all the same color. It's just mine looks darker because my ass is brown and it's pushing right up against those shorts.
Oh my God.
Never had that.
I always had to wear a different kind of uniform because we never had one big enough to fit me. My mom and dad had to go out and buy something.
Wow.
My freshman year, there was this flu that was going around, and every player on the team got the flu but me. So guys were shitting their shorts and all kind of having to come out of the game, and and when I was fine. I played the whole game. I was like, I'm fine. Like, your stomachs, I said, no problem. So I never got stomach issues that everybody else had, and I was, I was. By the way, I played the whole game. I was not the leading scorer. Oh well. Yeah, the flu was tough. Never really got me. Anyway, we are here. My wife is leaving tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh shit.
So I am anxiously awaiting.
To become part-time husband.
Yeah, to become PTH. I'm PTH. PTH Ray.
Well, shit. Look how long she was home for.
Yeah, I know.
You
She
had her
got
for a
me through
nice
my
stretch.
surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, yesterday is the best I have felt since my surgery.
Good.
Yesterday is the I think Dan might be right when he was saying that I'll eventually feel better. I just needed some patience. I think he's right.
Imagine that.
Yesterday I felt better. I actually felt like I was losing weight and feeling the way I'm supposed to feel, and my energy was good. I worked out. Oh my God, I could have worked out an hour yesterday. I still worked out only the time that I went a half hour, but I only worked out a half hour, even though they said I should only work out 20 minutes. But I worked out a half hour, and I did everything they were telling me. But I felt fantastic. I know I felt fantastic. So I very rarely say it, but Dan was right. So I'm only gonna say it once. I'll let him finish. Hold on. I'll give him a couple seconds to finish masturbating before I
Oh God.
No, I just want to go on record and say Dan was definitely correct. So I'm feeling better.
Good.
Yeah. How you doing, Steve? How was how was the wedding?
Yeah, I want to hear about this.
Did you have a great time at the wedding?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was your cousins? How was your cousins that got married?
23, 24.
No, I'm saying, how were they? Were they happy? Did they have a nice time?
I was fine. I was high most of the time.
How was your mother?
Imagine that.
Did your mother enjoy the wedding?
I guess. We didn't. So we talked a little bit, and because my mother.
I thought you were taking her to the wedding, right?
I wasn't taking her there, but she got a car now. No, I was going to go see. I was going, of course, I'm going to sit with her and shit and stuff like that.
So did you sit with her?
No, I sat with my Aunt Barb.
What?
How'd that go?
I thought you were going to sit with your mom, right?
Yes, I sat
Is
with
your mom
my
and
mother.
Aunt Barb still talking?
Yeah, they're good because Aunt Barb was sitting there too. I said, "Hey, Aunt Barb."
She goes, "Hi, nudist."
She's
Hi, you pervert.
She got new hearing aids. She didn't hear very well with them.
Yeah.
I said, "Hi, Aunt Barb." She kept ignoring me. My cousin Brian said, "Hey."
I don't think it was her hearing aids, Steve.
Wow.
But it was a nice wedding, a nice time.
So you had a nice wedding. You enjoyed the wedding.
I think.
Did you get any phone numbers?
I probably by the time the wedding seemed like it took forever. She had 12 fucking bridesmaids and 12 fucking grooms and son of a bitch.
Wow. How many bridesmaids and how many groomsmen?
12.
12. Oh God.
Damn.
Why did they have such a big? Who paid for this?
Her dad.
Oh my God. Was it good food?
Oh, guess what it was?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken. Fried chicken. Fried
like
chicken, that. Mashed taters, and corn, green beans.
That's an Iliopolis. Or that's a Pana wedding right there.
Yeah, I tell you.
Did you like the fried chicken?
Oh God, it was delicious.
Oh.
It was the best fried chicken I had in a long time.
There's nothing like wedding fried chicken, right?
Oh, exactly.
Oh yeah, some good food there, buddy. Hell yeah,
it was good. It was out at Oak Terrace Golf Course. The reception of the Oak Terrace Golf.
Well, it seems like a nice place, Oak Terrace.
It's very nice. It's a resort outside of Pana.
Oak Terrace Golf Course. That seems
Yeah.
like a nice. Did you get a solid 9 in before? Or?
Oh, I did. Some of my cousins, my cousin, I got a couple cousins, they've been playing all weekend.
Oh.
They've been there all weekend. Play every day. I got to meet my little cousin that's a fucking YouTube, what do they call him? YouTube famous. He got 88,000 fucking followers.
Good for him. Wow.
And all he does is he's basketball. Shoots basketball.
And 88,000 people watch him shoot basketball?
Yeah, but he, I mean, it's not that he's I don't know, he puts on little skits with basketball. I guess you'd call it. I don't know what you call it.
Oh, well.
Augie Ball Game on YouTube.
His name is... how old is he?
Well, how old is he? He's a freshman this year, so 14.
Oh, so he's like 14 years old?
Yeah.
Good.
He's named after
Wow.
August Busch of Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah, I was 13 in freshman year.
His dad was a big sports. Scotty was big. Except Scotty played baseball. Scotty got drafted by the fucking Yankees, but it was in like the 100th round. So it was better for him to stay in school and get a degree.
Doesn't matter as long as you get the chance.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a good time.
Yeah, you enjoyed yourself, huh? Did you get any phone numbers?
I think so.
Any numbers of any
some
hot
of my
relatives
cousins.
or anybody?
Huh?
Did you get any phone numbers of any hotties?
No. They're all young. They're
No, it's
all the
same.
hotties there were like in the
Stopped you
early
before.
20s. Now Big D, he would have had that heyday. Because they were blonde,
Big D would have
brunettes,
enjoyed himself, huh?
all in their
He likes some youngins.
Yeah.
mid 20s to early 30s.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, he's like their size now, so.
lots of titties. Lots of titties. I
Mhm.
checked out the titties.
I know you hate
Were
titties.
Were they your
later-
cousins?
The later I stayed, the more titties I saw, too.
Oh, they were showing titties?
Oh, hey, this is pain, and they were getting drunk. It was an open bar.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
So they get drunk and
Oh, they were getting stupid.
those titties start flashing.
Well, not on purpose, by accident. My pops out of a dress.
Oh, really? They're accidentally popped out? Oh.
Accidentally my ass.
Well, they do this TikTok thing now, where the man flips the woman around,
Mhm.
grabs. They were all trying to do that with the ladies. Not well. I mean, most of them had pants on, but some of them had some. Yeah, and they're my. Oh, look!
Oh, I bet you were staring too, weren't you?
You got panty shots, dude. You get panty shots?
I was no panty shots. You guys are good about holding the crotches, holding women's crotches with pants closed.
Did
No
you
panty
was it good wedding cake?
It was.
Yeah. How many pieces did you get?
I just had one. I brought one home though.
Oh, so you ate one and then you brought one home with you.
Uh-huh.
So I'm
And
just
I
saying,
ate it
you know, it's a
yesterday.
good it's a good cake if you're taking more than one. You know what
Well,
I mean?
they had a whole lot of cake left. And, Stephen, do you want some cake? I said, I want some fried chicken.
Did you take fried chicken home with you
they
as
didn't
well?
have any. They didn't have any left.
Oh shit! That sounds like
Oh.
a good wedding, man.
Oh man, yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
Take your mashed potatoes and put the corn in there. Yeah, yeah.
It was a
Resort
good-
is
it was a- it's just it's a resort inside Pana.
outside Pana. Actually,
Damn. I had
Pana
no
has a
idea.
big 18-hole championship golf course that has all kinds of. A lot of people buy in out there. They do those deep Airbnbs.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of because I know a couple of my cousins bought into them and they rent them out. People come
Tom wants to know if you
corporations.
Tom wants to know if you dropped a big BM at the wedding. Excuse
Probably out on the golf course.
Excuse yourself to go drop a big BM at the wedding. Did you do that?
No, but I did when I stood up once in church. I farted. And my mom got all kinds of pissed off.
Oh my god.
Stephen Blaine.
Why did you stand up in church?
Oh, it was one of those times when you got stand up, sit down shit.
Was it Catholic? No, they do that.
Well, you start out sitting.
And
I
the
think
Catholics
it was
the ones that make you stand up and sit down. But I think
that's right.
Yes.
who the Lutheran does. The Lutherans do it too, I think, and so
No, I
do
don't know.
the
Yeah, some people kneel. I kind of kneel. I can't get back up after I kneel.
was it was a Catholic wedding though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Say because I think Catholics and Lutherans are the ones that make you get up and sit down.
Yeah.
Or get up and kneel down or whatever. But you had a good time, huh? Sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was nice and memorable.
Yeah.
Way to go, Stever.
Woo.
And you saw titties and you saw rips. Someone had a rip in their pants. Sounds like you had a very good time. Way to go. Here's a party man. Way to go. Tom wants to know if you took confessions at the wedding, Father Steve.
No. You have to understand this is a whole different generation. Yeah, they only invited me because they had to, because my mom, and they know my brother.
Well,
They
wasn't it
wouldn't-
nice to see family?
I'm guarantee you I wasn't number one on the list of who they were going to invite.
But your mom was pretty high up there.
Oh yeah. All the aunts, you ain't got Aunt Barb, Aunt Mom, Aunt Sam, Uncle
Aunt
Bob.
Mom.
And I don't know what he's talking about.
Aunt Mom, what the
Did
hell?
you
Where are you
congratulate the
from?
bride and groom? Did you congratulate them?
Oh yeah.
Did you give a good wedding gift?
Oh yeah.
What'd you give them?
I don't know. I signed the card.
Oh. Oh, so you were part of your mom's gift.
My mom
So
said,
you
"Here,
were part of
Steven,
your
sign
mom's
this." Yeah,
Did she get him something nice?
I'm sure she did. Probably wrote him a check.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Gave him some of your money, huh?
Yep, there goes your inheritance.
Yeah, that sounds like a nice gift for them. Way to go. Way to go, Steve. Seems like you perhaps made someone's day. Maybe, who knows? Maybe your relatives were like, oh, I really hope Steve comes to the wedding. You know what I mean?
Oh, believe me, I've had plenty of people ask about what I'm doing these days.
And what did you tell them?
I told them I was doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, did you say it with pride?
I just said I was doing a podcast. Yeah, because I did say we're nominated for the best of
Yeah.
2024 Illinois Times Best Local Podcast. And if we win, it'll be the fourth time in a row.
Yeah, would it be the fourth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be 4 in
Fifth
a row.
total, fourth in a row.
Holy shit, that'd be nice. I hope we win. Shit, I didn't realize it.
That's what they all said too. Hopefully, I see well the voting's over now.
Mm.
But maybe next year.
I'll be damned.
But it was fun. I saw some cousins I hadn't seen in a while, and of course, we all, you guys don't understand my family because we were just like this podcast. We did a reunion several years back where I helped my mother with it. We were going to give out little prizes, stuff, little gag gifts, stupid shit, because that's what our family does. Dude. When we get together, it's all about laughing and joking and shit like that.
Mhm.
I told my mom, I said, I want to give. We were at one of those stores called, there's like a Five and Below or something like that. They had little gag gifts and shit. And I had found, and actually I have one. Christina gave me one. A turd that looks like a turd. And I told my mom, I said, we need to get this. And the first person that brings up shit, because my family always talk about our bowel movements,
Oh,
talks
good.
about
Oh
shit,
my God.
gets this thing. And then we did it. And we weren't 10 minutes into the ordeal. My cousin Julie says, well, my bowel movements today looks like I'm like, guess what? You just won the third.
So did you give the turd
Oh,
out as a gift?
Yeah, give it for that. He has the third because he's talking about your bowel movement. Soonest.
Karen says, "Did you call it your podcast?"
No, I called it Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster.
Oh, you threw my name around. Oh,
Normally he leaves that part out.
And then my
I
Aunt
have.
Barb says,
I have my own.
I wouldn't watch that podcast if it was a holiday podcast on the internet.
so Barb was complaining about me. He's ruined podcasting for his Aunt Barb.
She didn't even know how to use the internet. So I'm not worried about it.
I'll be damned. So you sounds like it was a nice time. How late did you stay?
I got home about.
I mean, like, how long did you when did the reception start? What time?
The reception started at 5, and I was there until about 9:30.
Oh, you were there a while then. 4.5
Yeah.
hours is a good
Wow.
reception time. So you were there at the time when everybody was drunk dancing.
Oh yeah, after most of the old people had already gone home.
But not Steve.
Party animal.
Steve stayed.
Yeah, he just stayed to see them
The
titties.
only reason why I stayed so late is because you go to some of these places you go to, they got these goddamn metal flimsy ass chairs,
Yeah.
and my fat ass it doesn't support 400 pounds. And I sit in them after a couple hours, and I actually start to feel this chair bend. And that's when I know, it's
Oh,
time to leave, Steve, because the chair is getting closer to the floor.
So did
Oh,
they have nice chairs at this place?
Oh yeah, they had really nice sturdy chairs. Yeah,
And you were
banquet
comfortable.
chairs. So I was comfortable. Oh yeah, I could.
Are you
I
sure
could
you
lean back
didn't
in
stay in
the
case
chair.
any of those younger kids needed some help? Because you're a veteran partier, so
Oh
you know what
yeah.
I mean? So you could help them if they had questions or something, to give them advice on how to party.
Oh yeah.
mhm.
Were you high during the reception, or
Yeah.
did you smoke? Where did you smoke the pot? Did you excuse
Well, every
yourself?
time I was outside.
So you would go outside and
Okay.
your little
I
baby-
went right before I went into church.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
took a hit.
Okay.
I went to the wedding. As was walking out, I took a hit. I'm driving. It's a long ways out there. Fucking
Oh, you had to
I-
drive from the church to the
church out to the reception place.
yeah.
That's about a 5-mile drive. So I had 3 or 4 hits then.
5 miles. 5 miles is like, what's that? 6 minutes?
Oh, it seems a lot longer.
And you
I
were
guess-
taking hits when you were driving?
Yeah. Then we got there. Then I thought, we better stop. Because you don't want to overindulge.
Yeah.
And by that time, I was already no. And I think some of my cousins could tell too. Because they were like, are you okay, Steve? And they'd be like, holding the door. Are you all right? Here's a chair. You need to sit down.
What was your answer when they asked if you were all right? Was it?
I don't know. They're just,
Yeah.
they're goody two shoes. So
Were you giving the thumbs up?
I'll give it a I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just fine and dandy.
Either no pain.
Just sit me down in a chair and bring me for some chicken.
They served you? They actually served it to you?
Yeah. Actually, my mom brought it to me.
Oh, you made your poor 80-some-odd-year-old mother go up and fill up a plate and bring it to you?
No, I didn't make her do it.
How very
She
nice.
said, "I'll get yours, Steven, so you don't have to." So that goddamn walker's not in the way of everybody.
You didn't want to take that walker up there.
Exactly. She was mad because she said, "Why do you have that crappy ass basket on the front of that walker? That looks so tacky." I said, "Well," I said, "I got it in your freezer."
Oh, how embarrassing.
I said, "And then it fell and it's kind of smashed it. And I tried to bend it back, but it's just." So if anybody has a chest tight freezer that don't use the basket, let me know.
Oh,
I'm
God.
interested in buying a new basket.
It's because your mother is very offended by yours.
Actually, I'm looking at a tray. Actually, I'm looking at a tray that I can put it on and take off. I don't use it to like carry my glass or a plate
Oh,
or
tray?
tray. You can get trays that sit right over the handles. I
Oh.
don't use it to like when I'm carry stuff.
And yours just hold drug. Cindy said yours holds drug paraphernalia. Is that what your? Is that what your?
No.
The basket in your. The basket inside your
No.
walker just holds your drug paraphernalia.
No.
And it's fast food.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I can tell you one thing. It won't hold a bag of clothes.
What happens? Wait a minute.
Yeah, you
What
found out the hard
happens
way,
when
didn't
you're
you?
It
trying?
fucking tips over.
And then what happens when it tips over? That sounds
The
terrible.
fucking fat ass falls on the fucking ground.
Oh my God. Here we go again.
Breaks.
And then-
I just now peeled the final scab off my knee from that. I'm finally completely healed
When you
over.
fall on the ground, what do you do?
I have to call a fire department.
How many? Hmm.
9.
You have to call.
No, I
that's
called
just
I
terrible.
called 911, which was probably a dumb thing to do, but
Yeah.
I said, "Hi, my name is Steve Stanton," and they said, "Yes, Steve Stanton. You live at 180 North Elkhart, apartment A11." "Yes, sir." I said, "I've fallen
And I can't get up.
I'm not injured or anything. I've had a stroke and I walk with a walker, and I know now that once I'm on that level, I'm not going to be able to get up."
Mm-hmm.
"Okay, Mr. Stanton. Help is on the way."
That was
Thank you.
nice.
Here they come. I can hear them coming. Oh my God.
So they ring sirens when they go to help you up. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, my
Well, they did. They had the lights on when they pulled in. When they pulled in the parking lot, the big, huge Williamsville EMS pulls in.
Mm.
They jump out and start doing this stuff. I'm like, why are there's 2 older guys? Well, I shouldn't say older, probably in my age. They're just standing there looking at me. And then next thing I know, I can hear another one. And I look at it, here comes the fucking Sherman Rescue Squad. And it wasn't
that
just,
was fire department number 2.
it wasn't just 2 guys. There were 5 guys got out of that truck. 2 in the front. Might have been 6 guys. No, 2 in the front and 3 in the back.
Oh, good Lord. 7 guys?
Yeah.
There were 7 Sherman Fire Department?
Oh, no. Yeah. And no, there were 5 Sherman, 2 Williamsville, 1 Williamsville cop.
Yeah. Oh, my God. How many total first responders had to lift you up?
9.
Oh, my God. 9? Oh, my God. It gets worse and worse every time he tells us. Every time he tells the story,
Yeah.
the number of first responders increases and the number of embarrassing damage holds through. But oh my God. And then you then it was it embarrassing?
A little. Because then I find out, then, oh, that's not the topper. It's sunny out. Why am I telling the story again?
No, please, we need to hear it.
It's sunny out, so I'm texting. I text who I thought I texted Christina, because all I could see because of the glare on my phone, which that was just strange right there. Because usually I never take my phone with me.
Right. At least
when
you
I
took
go
it with
outside.
you, because then you could.
I took it with me.
Thank God.
'Cause I'd have been fucked. I just had to sit there and rot, I guess. Although Martha saw me,
I don't think you would have rotted, but yes.
I don't want you to forget that Martha was sitting at the window laughing her fucking ass off.
She was telling me about that Friday night. She was talking about how she saw
So
it.
I think I texted.
She called Christina.
I
She was-
I thought I
She was
texted
laughing so hard
Christina.
she called Christina and said, "Oh my God, you got to see this. Steve is just laying on the ground." I got a kick out of that. But no, go ahead, Steve. Please don't mind me. Go right ahead. So you had your phone with you. Thank heavens. And who did you went to call Christina, but who did you call?
Oh, I did. I texted. I thought I was texting Christina. I thought that's what I'm just gonna text her just to let her know because I'd already called the fire department.
Yeah.
I just said, "Hey, fell down," or already called the fire department. Sent it. I didn't think anything. I just wanted her to let her know if she encountered the fire department heading this way or Martha's message. Well, then I see Christina comes. She comes jogging up. What the fuck? I didn't say come by her. What the fuck? And then,
Well, I was
she
worried.
She says, "Oh, Martha called me." He said, "Martha's telling me you fell, and there are all kinds of fire department here. I want to know if you're okay."
That actually is very nice. She cares so much for you. She drove all the way from her house out to just get a kick out of you laying on the ground.
Yeah, that's the
She
only
was
reason.
on her way in to see
I just wanted to
Cyndi
laugh.
Lauper. She was on her way in to see Cyndi Lauper. So,
Because she was like, "Oh God, I wish Cyndi Lauper was here because she'd get a kick out of me." Is that what it was?
Yeah, I called her on my way. I was like, I'm gonna be late. Steve fell. I gotta go check this shit out. It's gonna be great. I'll send pictures.
But who did you text, Steve? You said you said you thought you
Bubba.
texted Christina.
Bubba.
How did you text Bubba?
Well, because all I saw was Chris.
Oh, you have Bubba in your phone under Chris?
Yeah, Chris Rose. And all I saw was Chris, so I thought that immediately it was Christina. He's like, "Dude, are you okay?" Huh. What the fuck? How do you fucking know? Then I look back at my text. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm fine, dude.
You realized you accidentally text Bubba. Oh man.
Then this son of a bitch unfriended me on Facebook.
He
Are you
unfriended
Huh?
serious? Oh shit! Now I gotta look.
I kept figuring. I tried yesterday. I was going, why are you not getting? Because him and Ellen always post shit about different crazy ass AI food shit, like bologna soda and shit like that. I wonder why the fuck I'm not getting
He
that.
unfriended me too.
Oh yeah, I'm unfriended. Yeah.
Oh
Dang.
well.
I just checked. You're right. I'm unfriended by him. Why the fuck?
Whoa.
Why'd he unfriend me?
Maybe he don't like it. I'm still friends with Ellen.
Hold on, I'm gonna send him a friends. I'm gonna send him a friend
Oh,
request.
shit.
I love sending people friends requests that actually,
Good Lord.
I'll be damned. Seems like all he does is bitch. And now that I'm looking at his Facebook, all he does is complain. There's a lot of complaining that goes on his page.
Complaining. and
shit.
food.
Mhm. He loves to complain. Hmm. But he unfriended Steve. Hmm. But I thought he's living in the place that you
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
gave him advice on where to
Yeah.
live.
Just in a different town.
Hmm.
Okay. A lot of people went in front of me, so
Who unfriended you? People are unfriending you? Hmm.
I've unfriended a lot of people. I've offended a lot of people too.
Oh boy. Good old Steve.
I think there might have been a little bit said about that new about Wake and Bake.
Oh, does he check out Wake and Bake?
Him and Rhino were friends. At least they used to be.
Well, he was invited to be a part of it, and he
I know.
turned it down. So that's on him.
I know. Oh shit! I gotta fucking hold the phone. I got a dating.
You
I
got what?
I got a lady on the line.
What do you
Where'd
mean?
it go?
Oh
Son of a
Lord!
bitch.
You got a lady online. What do you mean?
No, I just got a notification from Facebook dating that I got.
Oh, well.
Oh, Tina.
Oh,
She's
good
in
Lord!
Springfield.
Hmm.
5'7". She has a college degree. She likes baking, concerts, walking. Never mind. Listen, swimming. I like to swim. Ooh, she likes dog kisses too. I guess I'll friend. Hey, how are you? I'm Steve. Are you
So
interested?
she likes, what does she like?
She liked my profile
Oh,
on
really?
Facebook dating. Yeah, we were a match.
But you said her likes include what?
Baking,
cake.
walking.
Oh, baking.
Honestly,
Eating.
I don't care for walking too much. Swimming.
Swimming. Oh, wow.
I like to swim. I used to like to swim.
She sounds like she might be physically fit.
She looks it. I'm pretty sure she has no interest in some fat disabled dude.
Why would she like you then? Maybe she likes you because who knows?
They should like me for my people should like me for my superior acting abilities.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe she
I might easily be able to fake an orgasm.
maybe
Ew!
maybe she's a fan of your humor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe she's a fan of how funny you are.
Yeah, you're acting. She likes your acting.
Yeah. That could be what she's a fan of, right?
Mhm. Could be. She loves your sparkling personality.
Yeah. Absolutely. Christina, are you guys getting closer to being able to open up Boo Crew?
Yes. Yes, we are.
It is. You're
We-
ready. It starts this
We're
Friday.
not. I didn't say we were ready, but
Well, you missed this Friday, right?
yes, Friday we open 7 p.m. We will officially be open.
I like what Jen's saying. This woman could join you on Cooking for the Poors. You could cook with her if she's a baker. You know what I mean? Maybe she could be on your show.
Heck
Yeah. We're gonna need to discuss Cooking for the Poors.
But I'm just saying, maybe you could bring it back if she's gonna co-host with you or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the way, Holly points out that she was not unfriended. Christina, were you unfriended?
Yeah.
Because I was unfriended.
He unfriended me. He unfriended Dan.
He unfriended. Yeah, he unfriended. Yeah, he unfriended all of us, but not Holly. Holly's tits kept her in the picture. I'll tell you that right now. If my tits were bigger, he wouldn't have unfriended me.
Yeah.
If Steve's tits were a little nicer, he wouldn't have unfriended you.
Well, Steve's got nice tits, though.
I know. You're right, but he unfriended her. Karen says Bubba's still her friend too.
Because you guys aren't directly associated. Us four are directly. We're the competition. Competition. He has to be so competitive.
Well, that he can't take the hazing. But
Kelly says she was unfriended too.
Were you ever
really?
How did we haze him? Kelly says she was unfriended by Ellen too.
Oh,
wow.
Really?
But Kelly never said anything bad about them.
No.
Ellen's still my friend.
That's still my friend because I saw her birthday today.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows?
Well, she's still
That's
friends.
okay because I think I picked up 3 new friends this week. 2 of them are schoolmates.
Oh, well, that's good that you found your schoolmates.
Guys, girls,
guys.
Oh, these guys you were dong gazing.
Well, Doug got a pretty good package. I'll admit.
So you knew what their dongs looked like when you.
It wasn't as big as Krager, but it was pretty big.
I don't think anybody
Krager had the biggest.
Krager.
Well, I don't know. Mike Lamb might have had the biggest.
It's sad that he remembers all this.
Yeah. So, does Krager's husband have a big one? Did you ask to see?
I don't know.
Oh. What was it like? Because you said you went to dinner with those guys, but what was it like to not know both their dongs? I mean, was it troubling?
It was hard because Krager's husband is a former priest or something.
Oh,
like
really?
That.
I didn't
yeah.
know his husband is a former priest.
Yeah, I believe he was a priest or something. Not a pope or anything like that, but a priest or what do they call
it? Okay, let's be clear. In case anyone was confused, Krager's husband was not the Pope. But he was a priest who quit the priesthood.
Right. Yes, and became homosexual. Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'm sure he was homosexual the whole time. But he found love. And
right.
By the way, Holly says, how do we know it was her tits that kept her friended by Bubba and not just the fact that she's a wonderful person?
I would never unfriend Holly.
TJ says Bubba did not unfriend him. Yeah.
Huh? He's not going to unfriend Jason because Jason's on the other show.
And he did not unfriend Jason.
I don't. I thought it was funny.
Was Krager an altar boy? Is he Catholic?
No, because Krager was a Catholic.
Oh, he wasn't Catholic. But
Krager was
his husband's an ex.
Krager was to go to our church.
And you are Presbyterian?
Methodist.
Oh, Methodist. Okay. I knew I was getting closer.
Well, we are United Methodists. I don't know what the difference is, but I guess there's a difference. I don't know the difference in other than Catholic. I mean, I know there's a difference in Buddhism and Hinduism, and but I don't know the difference.
Yeah, I'm not a very religious person, but I know the difference between American Baptist and Federated Baptist and Southern Baptist.
Oh, I know that too. Yeah.
What do you know? What do you know? Tell me what you know.
I know the Southern Baptists. They're the holy rollers, man.
Yeah. What else do you know?
That's all I know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a matter of politics. It's the American Baptists, the most liberal of the Baptists. The Southern Baptists are even almost evangelical.
Oh, okay.
Federated Baptists are very conservative, which is crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know because I grew up with it. Oh my God, your great grandmother was adopted by American Baptists. That's why we're Baptist and liberal and blah blah blah. I've heard about it. I've heard about it. Trust me. TG wants to know if Steve is curious about Ray's dong.
No.
Bullshit. You know you are.
Are you curious about my dong, Steve?
No.
Don't lie, Steve.
You've seen a lot
No.
of dongs.
I've seen Big D dongs, so I'm not curious about that one.
We've all seen his dong.
You've seen whose dong?
Yeah.
Big D's.
Oh, Big D's. Yeah, Big D. Well, Big D's not afraid to show his dong.
No, he's definitely not.
He's lost a lot of weight, though. His dong's looking good, right?
Yeah.
Looking big. Mine's growing.
Uh-huh. What?
I'm going to have no problem showing mine. You know what I mean? I'm going to have no
Show it to
problem.
Steve. He wants to
Yeah.
see.
I'll have no problem, Steve. So you just let me know. You let me know. I'll take it out for you and let you get a case.
No, thank you.
Yeah, you just let me know. I'm gonna start taking dong photos or whatever.
Oh God.
By the way, I've never taken a photo of my dong ever. I plan to continue to say that, to be able to say that, but but you never know. One can never tell.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, well. By the way, Corey says it's the girth the ladies like, not the length.
Amen.
See, Christina's
That
a
is
fan
true.
of the girth. She's a fan of
Yes.
the girth. Well, we see what she's concerned about. Oh, well. Steve, what's your preference? Do you also prefer the girth? Because I have no dong preference. I'm just
If I had to have a preference, I'd probably go with the girth, yeah.
So you also think the girth is more important.
Yeah, because I don't have a very good gag reflex.
Right. Well, you go that far. So you think about it that much. Oh.
No, I just...
So you look at dongs and you wonder how it will affect your gag reflex.
Well, I don't know how some of those women get them down their throat that far. I mean, come
Gotta
on.
learn how to control your reflex. Some
Oh,
women can just shut it off.
Very impressive.
I gag just watching people gag.
They make a spray that you can numb your throat. You could try that.
And that don't work either. They tried that shit when they...
Have you tried
when
that?
they fucking...
You tried that.
They did it. Some kind of a fucking EEG or something where they stuck a tube down my throat. And they said, okay, this is going to taste like bananas. And I said, it fucking tastes like shit. This doesn't taste like fucking bananas.
So the spray tastes worse than the penis?
Yeah.
So you're saying you prefer the taste of the penis than the taste of the
Yeah.
than the taste of the non-gag spray?
Yeah.
I'll be darned. Well, thanks for letting us know. Anybody out there interested in tasting dog? Don't use this. Steve says, do not use that spray because you don't. That spray is not good. I had no look at what we're finding out today. This is amazing. I had no idea we would find out such things. Oh my good Lord. So guys, oh my God, he wonders why I can't get a date. When it's talking about liking the girth of a man. There's a bunch of people that say Ray will lead him in conversations. You'll notice I didn't lead him to any of this.
Yeah, he did this on his own.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh Lord.
But Steve says girth is more important. What do you have, Steve? You have girth or lane?
Like I said, if I have to choose, I would prefer the girth.
So you have more girth
Yeah.
than lane. Good for you. I'm glad you're nice and girthy. Steve is very girthy.
That's not something that I think about.
Karen says the girth of a man sounds like a great romance novel.
It does.
I think it sounds like the girth of a man. It was in 1874 when John Stanton wrote The Girth of a Man, one of America's finest pieces of literature. The Girth of a Man sounds like just a great novel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was then that I noticed the girth of a man. It was then that the American way noticed the importance of the girth of a man.
Maybe Steve would actually read a book.
Yeah.
Would you read that book, Steve?
No. I don't like reading.
Yes, we do.
I'd rather watch the movie.
He's not a fan of reading. I'm very shocked that Steve is not a fan of reading. You know what I mean, isn't it? It's kind of shocking. By the way, I'm gonna get a shelf.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to put a shelf up on the side of my console. But I'm wondering if Dan could put it together.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't think it takes that long. My wife put the last one together, but I might get it while she's out of town. You know what I mean?
Yep. I'm sure he would.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I just thought I'd ask. So I figured you can force him, even if he says no. Even if he says no, I'll say, well, Christina said you would.
I'll persuade him.
Yeah. Karen says, The Girth of a Man by Stephen Blaine, Chapter 1. That don't taste like banana. Stephen Blaine, Confessions of a Girthy Man. Yep. Finding out we're getting some great pieces of literature here. This is our chat room. Our chat room's coming up with great pieces of literature to share. That's why we love this show. Because of the fine literature. But Christine, I want to let you know that Dee's leaving Wednesday.
Okay.
So that way you can help me if possible.
Okie doke.
Yeah. And then I need my lawn mowed anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna come by. What was that?
I
Last
knew you were
Friday,
gonna come by starting last week, but
and then
I
it
know you guys been busy and crazy
fucking
and rain.
rained. Yeah, the day I was gonna come over, it rained. I was like, well, son of a bitch. But
I got it. No
I'll be
problem.
by today, or well, since I'm coming over tomorrow.
Yeah.
But wait, what time's she leaving tomorrow?
I have no idea. I think probably in the morning, I imagine.
All right. Well, I'll cut
She
the.
was gonna take my car. She was gonna take my car, and then I was gonna wait to work out until you left my house, and then I'd have you drop me off at the Fit Club, and then I'd Uber home.
Mm-hmm.
But I might get to keep my car now, so you know what I mean. Just so I don't have to Uber all over the place. Just because you know how important working out to me is.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, but I'm feeling better. I thought
That's
you guys
good.
would be interested in that. I don't know if Steve would, but Steve, I saw a guy at a Fit Club yesterday who looked. I mean, I thought it was Steve. I go, what the hell did he come over here and not tell me? Then I noticed it wasn't him.
Wow.
But I'm gonna get a picture of this guy, Christina, and show it to you. So just to see what just to see what you think. If you think that he also looks like Steve, because
Wow.
this guy. I saw this guy and I was like, holy crap, is that Steve? And it took a second.
Wow.
Was his walker nearby?
Yeah, he had his walker and
Oh,
Really?
he was dressed. Yeah, he's got a walker and he was dressed the same. I thought it was Steve. I was like, what the hell?
Wow.
And even his legs, like this guy's legs, like
Maybe
his
I wonder.
knees and the top of his leg, top of his under his knees are like normal colored, and then like 2 inches down, they start getting dark.
Huh.
Oh,
Mine's right
wow.
below me.
From his calves,
Oh, you gotta be able to tell mine because I always got my socks on.
Yeah.
But mine
Oh.
started just below my knees. They started getting red.
Yeah, they started this whole weird discoloring thing.
Yeah. Diabetes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Because I don't have that. I wondered what caused that.
Diabetes. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. I used to have to wear
lymphoma.
that. I used to wear a compression sock because of my calf, but now I don't have to wear it.
I wear my compression socks. That's all I wear now is compression socks.
You feel
Otherwise, I
better?
get those really bad blisters under my skin. So as long as I wear compression socks, I don't get them.
Holly says that Steve had a doppelganger that used to come into the restaurant where she worked, and he would do karaoke. He sang really good.
Oh.
Wow.
The doppelganger.
Steve's got a doppelganger.
What the fuck is that?
A doppelganger is somebody that looks just like you.
It's just identical.
It's your twin. Yeah.
Yeah.
A doppelganger? I have never fucking heard.
Never heard that word.
You people are using some big words today. Steve has a doppelganger. Well, I thought a doppelganger was that thing that hangs down in the back of your throat.
No, the thing that hangs down in the back of your throat is, what is that called? That's
the courage hangy ball.
No, it's not what there's a technical name for it.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it is.
What's what Joy Gladstone told Stephanie in Full House?
Is that what is that called? Is it the uvula? Or the vulva? The uvula, right?
Were you gonna say vulva?
The uvula.
Yeah.
The uvula. Well, I understand something like this is the philtrum.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know that because I have a pronounced philtrum, and someone once told me someone once said that I had the sexiest philtrum that they had ever seen. And I didn't know what a philtrum was. So when they said I had a sexiest philtrum, I thought it was something to do with my balls or my penis or something. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta look up this philtrum, see what the hell. And then it turned out the person that said it had never seen, at least the best of my knowledge, never seen my penis. But I was like, well, maybe we were drunk a lot, so maybe and then I was all fired up thinking, oh, I gotta look up a philtrum. I gotta look this philtrum up to see if it has. That's how I found out what a philtrum was. Because the woman said I had the sexiest philtrum of. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh shit, I was all fired up thinking it had to do something with a penis. And then it's just the little lip thing under my nose. I was like, oh shit, that's damn. You know, I was all excited for nothing. You know, it's like, well, who cares how, you know, how sexy that is. Oh, well, yeah. But I do have a sexy philtrum, I guess. This woman would know. Boy, that cat's been up on that chair 50 times today.
She loves sitting up on the back of the chair and climbing on my back.
Oh. Cat looks happy. No, that's not the back that she's climbing on. I was about to get on the desk. Look at that cat. Cat's crazy.
Oh, Steven!
Thank you, Cat, for showing your ass everywhere.
Oh, damn it.
Dan says the uvula and the vulva are very different.
Yes.
Very different. Different locations and different flavors. Thank you. Yes, I am very well aware of that. No, I looked at what Tom wrote. Tom wrote UVLA, and I said vulva like vulva. But I knew it was the uvula. Thank you. I knew it was different locations. Yeah.
Good Lord.
Now I have vulva on my mind.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And my philtrum. I have my philtrum and a vulva on my mind. Oh, well. The nutty things that go through our minds. And Steve likes girth, for those that listen. So what are the plans? What are plans for this week?
You guys know mine. I'll be out at the haunted house every day.
Oh shit, I gotta pay rent.
Oh,
It's
you
the
mean
first
you
of
gotta take
October.
that long walk down the hallway?
Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Take a load of laundry with you while you go.
I'll go on. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting a load of laundry ready to go. I've been doing that. I did that this morning.
Are you doing laundry?
I took a shower this morning, and I'm gonna start picking off a little bit of this laundry here. Get a load to go down. I have to go out and get more quarters probably whenever I go pick up my groceries. But I got enough quarters to do a couple more of those. So I'll probably do that. Yesterday I didn't feel well. I slept most of the day. But then I started feeling well.
That's good.
Then I started feeling like shit again.
Then
I woke up feeling pretty good.
Why were you sick? From partying too hard, or?
No, I think I overindulged during that fucking wake and bake. I think
Really?
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Since when do you overindulge while doing that?
Well, we get to talking, thing.
I had no idea there was some overindulging going
Yeah,
on.
well, yeah. I'm not overindulging today. Only not today.
So how did you overindulge on yesterday?
Well, I just kept. I forget that my co-host, he just smokes flowers, which is a
Yeah.
whole different ballgame. But
And you smoke
every time he hits his flower, I hit my vape. And I forget that. Whew, I gotta cut that out. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
My heart was beating real fast. I had to fucking go poop real bad.
Oh, good Lord.
I took 3 shits yesterday.
Oh,
I don't know. I
No
don't
one
know
needed to
why
know
you
that.
thought anyone wanted to hear that.
no.
Why do you think any of us wanted to hear that? Why you chose to share that?
Maybe there's a listener out there that enjoys it. Big D enjoys seeing my tits. You
think Big D is enjoying your breast?
Yeah.
He enjoys them way too much.
Maybe he's right. Maybe he does. Maybe he does enjoy Steve's breasts. He's always asking for them. You know what I mean? Every time he's on, he's always asking.
Oh my God.
Steve, show him. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of questions like that.
Mm-hmm.
Show him, Steve. Give us a show. Give us a peek. Oh, well. We need more subscribers on our show, by the way.
Oh, probably be better to kick me off.
Got
Probably would get more subscribers. Nobody wants to hear my idiot.
Subscribe. We need more YouTube subscribers, TikTok followers.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. We only have
And even
68
more-
followers.
What do you mean 68?
Morning Disaster TikTok page.
Morning Disaster doesn't have a TikTok page.
Ray's
Yes, it
TikTok
does.
page.
My TikTok page, not Morning Disaster TikTok page. My TikTok page is way more than 60. What do you say? How many did he say?
68 or something like that.
No, I checked our YouTube. It has in the hundreds. We got to get the YouTube subscribers up. Of course, we don't really promote it. But yeah, YouTube watchers. I know a lot of people watch on YouTube, but follow the channel or subscribe to it or whatever the hell. I don't know how it works. You know what I mean? Subscribe, I guess. Subscribe to our YouTube page. Now, our Facebook page has a ton of followers, right? We got like 3,000 YouTube followers or Facebook followers, don't we? Yeah. Like 3,000 Facebook followers, but we need more YouTube and other ones. By the way, who won tickets last night on the trivia?
Jen.
Oh, Jen won. Way to go, Jen.
Yep.
What was the topic last night?
Halloween.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. We had to do. It was fitting.
Halloweenies.
Yes.
I figured if you're asking about weenies, Steve would have won. What happened, Steve? Did you not play?
Earth to
Huh?
Steve.
Did you not play trivia last night?
Yeah, I played.
Oh.
I didn't know any answers, but I was there.
So Jen won. Congratulations, Jen.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Steve's jealous. Are you going to Boo Crew this year, Steve? Are you joining in one of the groups to walk through?
Yeah, I told him I would. Yeah, we'll see.
Who are you going? Who are you going with?
No, it's not. We'll see. You are going. You said you were going.
Are you going with Dan and Christina and that group?
I
Or are you-
suppose, yeah.
Oh, way to go! Holly says she's very jealous. Way to go, Jen. That was awesome. Hey, but I know you guys did trivia last night. That's kind of cool.
On the hard questions.
What were the questions that were so hard, Steve?
I can't even remember one of them.
Oh,
So, like, where's, now see, like, I would have got it wrong.
you're
Where's the
probably right.
biggest Halloween parade at? I would have
Where?
said Salem, Massachusetts. It's in
No.
New York City.
Salem, Massachusetts doesn't have a lot of people. It's going to be somewhere with a lot of people. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Oh, well. So where is the biggest city? See, New York City has the biggest population of any place in the United States, so that
Mhm.
makes sense.
You know, and something about what's another name for a wolf? What's some fucked up name? I never heard of Lithuanian.
Oh, a werewolf. Yeah.
Yeah. That's just, I have useless information, but not. Now, if you'd ask me questions about Terrifier or Terrifier 3,
Why
Oh,
would
good
they ask a
Lord.
question about Terrifier? Why would anyone ask a question about Terrifier?
I just watched the Terrifier yesterday and Terrifier 2.
Well, how many times? How many times is this? How many
Oh, I
times have
thought-
you seen Terrifier 1?
Oh, shit. Probably
You-
5, 6
you-
times.
You've seen it 10 times?
Oh, 5 or 6 times.
Oh,
Oh
5
my
or 6
God.
times. What's the movie? What movie have you watched more than any other movie in your life?
Wow.
And I'll ask this of you too, Christina. What's a movie that you've seen more than any other movie?
Oh, good God.
I probably would say, damn, no. Yeah, I can say it. I think it's probably Castaway.
You've seen the movie Castaway. What do you think? How many times?
Oh, at least 15 times.
Wow.
And now I want to watch it again.
How'd you
Even
see
though
it?
there's a full hour of nothing. No talking, no nothing, you know. What he's
I mean, how'd you
after-
see it so many times?
well, I saw it at the movie theater when it first came out.
Like how many times
Yeah.
you see it in the theater?
Then I see it on, I don't know, whatever, streaming or whatever.
Is it one of those movies too that every time it's on
I
TV
used
you sit and watch it, or
And I used to have a VHS of it.
did you whack to it? I mean,
Oh, good God.
Jason says The Godfather. Oh, The Godfather's good because I'm thinking, man, mine could be I love The Godfather. I think The Godfather's brilliant. You know, I also
I've
love
never seen
Star
Godfather
Wars. I
once.
love Star Wars: A New Hope too. I've seen that a
Oh,
bunch of times.
There's so many movies I've watched over and over and over.
You know what else I love? Back to the Future. Oh my God.
Oh, I love Back to the
Mhm.
Future.
Love that.
And we just
Those are
went to the
cool.
musical over the weekend.
Oh, I saw a picture. I was gonna ask you, how was that?
It was freaking
It was in
fantastic.
St. Louis, right?
It was great. Yep, at the Fox Theater.
Yeah, it's the
It was
touring.
awesome.
It's the touring, the Broadway production touring.
Yep, it was great. A lot of humor. They kept a lot of it stuck pretty consistent to the movie.
It's the same story, right?
Mhm.
Except they somehow found a way to put Power of Love in because Power of Love wasn't part of the movie, right? But it's part of the musical.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I loved it.
I'll be damned.
I think George McFly was my favorite character.
You like George McFly?
Oh yeah, it was yeah, in the play, yes. Usually it's Doc Brown, but in the movie, but the play, it was George McFly. He was great.
I like the star Marty. That's the best. That's my favorite part of it. I thought Michael J. Fox was fantastic in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Tom says it's Casablanca with him. Casablanca's good. I watched Casablanca not that long ago, and I almost watched it again. I was on Max in the TCM section of Max, and I was like, it was either going to be Casablanca or Hard Day's Night, but I watched Hard Day's Night. But I love Casablanca, something I'll always put on.
Yeah. So does it count if it's a Christmas movie?
Yeah, it just should. Yeah, if you've watched the Christmas movie a bunch of times, absolutely.
Probably Christmas Vacation.
So you've seen Christmas Vacation.
Yes. And I don't give a shit what time. Yeah. I don't give a shit what time of year it is. I'll watch it because we got the DVD.
I forgot about the Christmas. If you're going to say Christmas, it's a Christmas Story. I've watched The Christmas Story every Christmas Eve since I was probably 10 years old. And I still do it. I find it whenever it's on 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
24 hours is a Christmas Story.
You'll watch how many times will you watch it during the 24 hours?
At least 2 times.
You'll watch it 2 times?
Oh yeah, I am, and I remember it's become religion for me. That's what I have to do on Christmas Eve. At some point in time, I have to see Christmas Story. Whether it might be 2:00 in the morning, I'll wake up and turn it on.
That's crazy.
But I have to see it. Oh yeah, Christmas Story on Christmas Eve is a must.
Dan says Empire Strikes Back. He says Empire Strikes Back is. I think Empire Strikes Back might be the best movie ever made. I love that film. I just love it. It's amazing. But it's one of those. Whenever that's on, the other one is Infinity War. Whenever that movie's on, I watch it. You scroll through the TV and you get up to like TNT, TBS, and FX or whatever, and they are constantly running those Marvel movies. When I see Infinity War, I'll stick on it and watch it. And the same with the original Iron Man. I've seen that, a bunch of times. And The Dark Knight is also one that I'll watch. But you get those, like you get some of those movies you just can't keep from watching.
Oh, yeah.
Just, what is the movie that when you're flipping through TV, if you see it's on, you'll watch at least some of it. Think of what those movies are. That's what I'm talking about,
Right.
What was the other one I watched when I was younger? Adventures in Babysitting. I would watch it over and over.
Great film.
I could repeat every line from that movie.
It was Elizabeth Shue, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a great film. That was the guy who directed that. Chris Columbus is the guy who directed the first Harry Potter movies.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, he ended up directing a bunch of movies, including Harry Potter. But I think that was his first or something. That was a great film.
Mm-hmm.
That first, that Adventures of Babysitting was great. Holly says Grease. Yeah, Grease is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard not to Stick on grease.
Go speed racers, put a dip closure my.
What were you,
Go
what were you saying? Go speed
Go
race.
grease lightning, put a
Oh,
dip
grease lightning,
closure my. Grease lightning, oh, grease lightning. Let's bowl, let's rock and roll. And come on, let's get the show on the road.
What are you singing? What is that? What are you singing?
From Greece.
That's not from Greece.
Yes, it is.
Let's bowl, let's rock and roll. What part of
Yes.
Greece is that in?
When they were all at the bowling alley.
I don't remember them being in the bowling alley of Greece. Am I forgetting something? Christina, do you know what he's talking about?
They were in the bowling alley and they started singing that
Oh,
song.
Dan says
I don't
that's
remember.
Grease 2. I've never seen Grease 2.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I've never seen. Yeah, I've never seen that one.
I haven't either.
I don't watch the shitty Grease. I've seen the first one. But I've never seen the second one. That's something that only Steve is a fan of. Oh, well. Maybe I'll have to.
There's another Christmas one that I love. It's called,
What?
there's two of them. First one is called Secret Santa Seeks Mrs. Claus, and it has Steve Gutenberg and Sandra Bernhard in it. And then the second part of that is the Clauses, and that's has the same tune in it.
How
I
have
like that one.
How have I never heard of these films? Yeah, where do you watch these?
That's on maybe Hallmark or one of those. Will that show Christmas all year long? But they only show that one at Christmas time. It's all about Santa Claus needing to find a woman by Christmas Eve, and he finds one, and then she can't bake, and then she gets the Christmas spirit in her, and then they bring the Christmas spirit into their mom's heart, and then they get married in the next one. And the little boy ends up with Santa Claus for a dad.
Oh,
It makes me cry.
a boy. How Santa Claus? Santa Claus is his dad. I've never heard of these films. These are the movies that Steve has watched more than any others.
Probably low budget.
Yep. Low budget trash like Terrifier. But Terrifier was low budget trash. Didn't the guy make it for like
Oh yeah,
30
Wait,
grand or something?
yeah. First one.
It's like
now
that
it's-
damn, what was it? Shark in the corn or
Oh,
whatever. What?
Yeah,
The shark
was
was a
that-
goddamn hand puppet.
that was
That's
low
how
budget.
low budget. I'm like,
was
what
fucking low
the
budget.
hell are you?
It was on Prime
watching?
Video. It's called
Oh.
Shark in the Corn or something like that.
I was
It was
laughing.
Shark in the
I'm like,
corn.
what the hell?
Yeah, it was on Prime. It's on Prime. If you want to talk about it, I thought Christine and I were both going to fall. I started laughing so hard. It was so stupid. And it'd have a murder scene, and then it'd go black for a second. And then you get it's like they put a bunch of ketchup on it.
I've never heard of this film. It's called Shark in the Corn.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Is it about a
Watch it.
shark that somehow ended up in a cornfield?
Yes, they were in the
And it kills
cornfield,
people.
and this goddamn hand puppet shark was killing people.
Oh no! Here comes the corn.
I've never heard of this film. That sounds spooky.
Is boy, because the one part where there's supposed to be these two dudes in a helicopter. You know how helicopter pilots have mics on their headphones.
Yeah.
This dude had headphones on, but he had a mic like ours stuck in his. I said, "Look at you! It's hanging clear below his chin." And then the next thing it was picked up,
I've never heard of it. It's called Shark in the Corn. Any big name stars in it?
No.
People off the street.
No. Jelly Roll, baby.
By the way, I saw Jelly Roll on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
He had a hell of a. He was. I'll tell you what. He performed very well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good old Jelly Roll.
He's getting it going.
That was cool. That was awesome of him actually getting to be the musical guest.
I don't care for the new song. Maybe it'll grow on me, but
I don't know. He sang 2 songs. I've never heard any Jelly Roll music. So, well, I heard the song he did at the Emmys, and I thought that was a nice song. It was very.
the new one is Winning Streak. I ain't care for it. It's okay. It's more about his life. The videos being in jail and shit.
I don't know if he did that Saturday or not. So, one of my favorite actors died over the weekend.
Oh yeah,
One of the stars of Days of Our Lives.
Pete Rose died.
Yeah, Drake Hogestyn died.
Oh no.
Who's he was John Black on Days of Our Lives. He died. Chris Christopherson died.
Yeah.
And Pete Rose died.
Oh, and was it who? John Ashton.
And John Ashton, who was in Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all those people died.
Getting old.
But Hogestyn was only 70. So that made it, because 70 seems young now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where Pete Rose was 83. And
Right.
I think Christopherson was.
He was in his 70. I think he's 79.
Was Christopherson in his 90s?
Oh.
I think Christopherson 80s or 90s. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, but 70 seems really, 70 years old seems very young to die. I know I would not pick 70. What age do you think you're going to die, Steve?
Let's see.
What age would you want to live to? Oh, yeah, and Dame Maggie Smith died, too. Yeah. Dame Maggie Smith died.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Christopherson was
70.
88. Good Lord.
Wow.
Damn.
Dikembe Mutombo was younger than Steve.
Yeah, but he was.
He had brain
big.
cancer. Yeah. He had brain cancer. And Hogestyn had pancreatic cancer, which is terrible. That's what pancreas cancer killed my brother, and it killed Mikey, and that's such a fucking horrible disease.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, I gotta fix that.
That's what my stepdad died from.
It's just terrible. It's just terrible. Shit. That John Ashton was 76, but I think he had a heart attack. And then Pete Rose, 83. Christopherson, 88. And I think that Dame Maggie Smith was in her 90s. But it's like if someone's in their 90s and they die,
Yeah.
like, okay, well, they had a good life. But 70 seems really young, Just because
I'll take 70.
people are working now. I mean, how old's the president? Isn't the president's in his 80s, right?
Old as shit.
Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch. I mean,
He's really. I mean, November can't get here soon enough.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's still working as president. He's in his 80s.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying we're living longer now. If you die at 70 years old, it seems like a crime, you know? It's just so young to die. Like, I'm just saying, what age do you hope to live to, Steve?
70.
70? I'm saying it's young.
That's too young.
You think you're gonna die at 70?
If I make it to 70, I'll
Aren't you? You're 50. What are you? 50?
It's 7.
You're 50. It's only 13 years away. What age do you want to live to? What age do you want to live to?
I think 70 would be sufficient.
Oh no! Good Lord!
But by the time I'm 70,
I'd like to live to 300.
my mother will be gone. My
nuts.
my girls will, my nieces will both be off in their own lives. My brother, he'll be off with his own life. And he'll be a rock star. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
You would be all right with dying. If I died at 70, I would be pissed off. Oh, by the way, Karen says John Ashton also had cancer. Oh, that just sucks.
Yeah.
Diane says maybe now they will put Pete in the Hall of Fame. Well, yeah, because Pete Rose had a lifetime ban. Pete Rose had a lifetime ban. His life's over. So yeah,
his life's over. Yeah.
That means he can go in the Hall of Fame now. Yeah. That's what lifetime ban means.
That's how you die.
People who are no one should be shocked that Pete Rose will get into the Hall of Fame now because he had a lifetime ban. His life is over. So that means the ban's over. Man, I hope I make it past 70. I'll tell you that. Jen says Maggie Smith was 89. Yeah, that's still a nice 89's a nice life, right?
Mm-hmm.
How old do you want to live to, Christina?
Oh, at least 85.
Yeah, man. You want to go as long as possible.
She got kids.
Well, that's what I mean, but you never know if her kids might have kids. And
okay. Your kids,
maybe
you have kids. I don't have anybody. I don't have kids.
Well, I want to be alive I'd like to be a great grandfather. I mean, wouldn't that be awesome?
No, I'll never be it. So maybe that would be cool. I would love to have kids.
Yeah.
I would love to be a grandfather. Yeah, I'd love to be a father, but it never happened.
You could have kids still. George Clooney.
It's not too late.
Clooney's in his 60s. He had kids not that long ago.
I'm going to see if Rhino will sell me a couple of his.
Oh, good Lord.
He's got a whole brood.
Maybe you could become a foster parent.
I thought about that.
You'd have to move.
Oh, you can't have foster
exactly. So I can't have a kid at my age. Number one, I can't. No, it's not going to happen. Number one, you have to have a woman.
It could happen.
Number one, you have to have a woman. Number two, you have to have a large enough penis to get a woman pregnant.
You don't think your penis is long enough to
penetrate? You have to have fresh shooters. I don't think I have fresh shooters.
Oh, I think mine are. I think my sperm is very alive and active.
I mean, if I told that's why. If I told you I was honest to God, you all do the. But I.
If I can have, listen, I think I got to be honest. I think if I got some younger girl, like a good 20-some-odd-year-old or a 30-some-odd-year-old, I'm pretty sure I can knock her up pretty quickly. I think mine are swimming. I think my sperm are that active and that alive. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think I could impregnate someone like that. I'm just saying. Pretty sure that I can knock them up.
Yeah, I know it's too late. I'm not gonna. I don't want to get serious because it's just. I don't know. I heard you and I just actually thought about this Saturday night driving home from the wedding. Actually,
Holly says men can have kids up until death. Yeah.
As long as they can
Yeah.
get it up and they're still producing their little
Yeah.
swimmers.
Yep. Jen says that her dad was 55 or 56 when he got her mom pregnant with her.
wow.
Way to go. The only thing is, when you get older, having a kid is like, shit. You want to be able to, you have to be able to, to raise your child. You want to get your kid up to 18. You know what I mean? At the very least. That would be the thing that would suck, having a kid in your 60s,
Mm-hmm.
Because then you got to make it to 80 before they're even an adult. But who knows, Steve? It might not be too young for you.
Who was it? Al Pacino had a freaking baby at what, 83?
Yeah,
82,
Pacino.
83?
Yeah, Pacino has just had one, right?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Pacino, hey! Hey! Hoo-ha! Al Pacino still needs. Pacino and De Niro, Robert De Niro just had another one.
Yeah.
Hoo-ha! You talking to me? Could you imagine how De Niro handled the news? You're what? Yeah. Thank God my wife's, I think my wife's just about past breeding age. Of course, I don't know. They say she's still not, that she's still not into the change yet. Damn.
Oh, well, you better watch it then.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
She could still get pregnant.
That's what I mean. How would she?
Yeah.
As much as she keeps the freaking air down to 30 degrees in this house, you mean to tell me that's not hot flashes? What's going to happen when she gets hot flashes? Holy shit. This house is going to be ice. Oy, oy, oy. Yep. Hoo-ha. Oh, well. Anyway. I got a haircut yesterday, Steve.
Oh, did you?
Here, watch out.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to get one here pretty soon.
Very nice.
Maybe this weekend.
Did it look good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it does.
Looks very George Clooney-ish.
Yeah, that's the look I was going for.
I like those. I'm sorry, but I like
by the way,
those.
I watched the new movie that Clooney was in. I watched it over the
yeah?
weekend. It's very good. Very good.
Oh, dude. I'm addicted to Penguin now.
Oh my God. Episode 2 is so the Penguin Penguin might be the best show on TV, right? Am
Yeah.
I wrong? I think the Penguin or Only Murders. That's got to be the best show on TV.
Haven't
That's
seen the Penguin.
crazy. Oh my God, Christina, did you see the Batman movie last
Mhm.
year's Batman? The Batman that came out, I think 2 years ago,
Oh.
last year or 2 years ago, the one that
No, I'm behind on those.
the one that Robert Pattinson was on. It starred the Penguin was in it.
Mm-hmm.
And now this is the TV series all about him. Holy crap. It is
Oh, wow.
so good. I watched the first episode, then I went back and watched the Batman again. It was so good.
Oh, wow.
And
I
then
have to watch it.
I watched the second episode and it blew I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
That show is so good. It's a cross between The Sopranos. I can't even explain how good it is. Oh my God, it's such great TV. And Colin Farrell is magnificent in it because you can't even tell it's him.
Yeah.
There's nothing about the character of the Penguin that is Colin Farrell. Nothing about it.
Nothing.
He's fantastic as the Penguin. Oh my God, it is remarkable television. So I highly recommend it. And I think it was Tom was the first one who told me.
Yeah.
He told me that when the first one came out, he says, you got to watch it. And it is amazing. The Penguin is fantastic. I love it. Karen says she wonders how long it takes to put all that makeup on him. I think I saw an interview with him where it takes hours. He has to get in there. He has to get into there at 5 o'clock in the morning, and they don't start shooting till like 9 o'clock. He has to come in that early.
Holy shit.
He has to come in that early just to get his makeup on.
Wow.
But it is so good. It is such a great TV series. And then that girl, the girl that's in the Penguin,
Right.
she was in a comedy show or a comedy series.
Really?
Holy crap. Yeah, she was in that How I Met Your Mother, which is a comedy, and she's the complete opposite of comedy. Tom says it takes 45 minutes for Colin Farrell.
Jesus Christ.
It takes 45 minutes to take the makeup off. Oh, I'd just sleep in it. I'd be like, well, screw it. I'm going to be the Penguin all night.
No shit.
Good Lord.
I mean, the guy has to be remembered come Emmy time. Son of a bitch. He's so good. It's a fantastic show. I highly recommend it. For those that haven't seen it, oh my God. Highly recommend Penguin. By the way, I can eat salad now.
Yeah.
I ate a salad on Friday or Saturday and had no problems.
No
I'm almost back to normal. I'm working out.
Eating salad.
I'm eating salad. Yeah. I got to talk my wife into making some croutons before she takes off.
Oh, yeah. Gotta have those.
I got my croutons in my salad.
They're so yummy.
Yeah. And then I got to keep Dan from stealing them. He likes to steal my croutons.
Oh, he's not the only one.
Yeah,
I'm in there making a
is.
salad, and I'm like, crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yep. But I got, here's the other thing. I think I'm almost ready to start taking my dog out
Uh-oh.
because I've had that much energy. Yesterday I had that much
Right.
energy.
That's
And,
good.
Yeah. I've had that much energy.
Chester will like that.
I know. And as I start losing weight, my knees will hurt less.
Oh,
so-
yeah.
And I think I'm losing weight now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm to the point now where I want to buy a scale.
I'm sure.
Because I found the scale that the scale can weigh up to 440 pounds.
Oh, really?
So I've never had a scale. I haven't had a
Right,
scale that
yeah.
I can stand on in my entire adult life. So I'm thinking of buying my first
I can
scale.
remember standing and say, "Get off, fat motherfucker."
You got the wrong scale.
They go around 3 times.
Oh, good Lord.
So yeah, I'm gonna get a scale, digital scale to tell me how fat I am. So I can watch the weight come off,
Mm-hmm.
But man, I'm pooping a lot.
I did yesterday.
Jen, did Big D poop a lot?
Oh, God. Don't you need to go work out?
I know, but I'm wondering if he
It's-
pooped a lot.
It's 10 o'clock.
I'm just wondering if he pooped a lot. That's all. So it seems like I'm pooping. Everything I eat just turns to poop, and I just poop.
Well,
it out.
that's probably what it's supposed to do.
Well, I didn't realize there was that much pooping. There's a lot of pooping going on. Jen says he did and still does. Yeah, there's a lot of pooping going on. It seemed like I didn't poop this much before. But now I'm always pooping. After that Mexican meal on Friday night.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, I didn't even eat any beans. I didn't have any beans and hardly any rice.
You say
All I had was that enchilada. Oh, man. All I had was that enchilada, and
Yeah, that very successful meet and greet.
yeah. Oh, boy, we threw together. Steve, did we or did we not throw together?
I have to go now. I got stuff to do.
Did we or did we not throw together a great meet and greet? Oh, my God. Diane, when are you going to come to a meet and greet? See, she's in there. She's in there saying, don't overshare. Well, let me tell you, when are you going to come to a meet and greet? You
Too late.
should, because you missed that one we had Friday was a great meet and greet. Holy shit. Except for Big D. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of him. Oh, I can't wait. I just, oh, it is 10 o'clock. I hear the sirens going off. Oh, well, we should wrap it up, I guess. We've been talking too long, Steve. Steve, we've been talking too long about your death and girth and everything.
Sorry.
Steve went on a girth tangent today, so
Oh, God.
we went long. I had my barber shave me when I got
Oh.
trimmed yesterday. I said,
Mhm.
"Hey, give me a little neck trim." Guy went, "Yeah, no problem." Guy took care of me.
Yeah, should have had him cheer me up down there, too.
Yeah, I should have said, "Hey, hold on, let me drop my pants. Maybe you could take care of this."
Yeah.
By the way, I can see my penis now, Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I know, and not just in a mirror. Not just in a mirror.
Oh,
like,
there he is.
I can lean back. Move my skin out of the way because now I have to move my skin out of the way all the time
Mm-hmm.
and look straight down. I can see it.
Oh, congrats.
Not bad, right?
Steve, can you do that?
Yeah, Steve, I can look down and see my penis now.
I can't even see with a mirror.
What?
Said he can't even see it with the mirror.
Oh. Kara, that sounds like the title of Ray's new book. I can see my penis now. Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
new book. Yep. Holly says she made a breakfast quiche. Way to go, Holly. Anyway, we'll wrap it up. We've had enough discussion of Steve's being a fan of girth. Thank you so much for checking us out today. We will be live again tomorrow. I'm very excited. Christina says she and Dan are just about ready. They're just about ready for Boo Crew.
Yep.
That starts Friday.
Still got a few things to do, but we'll get them done here in the next couple of days, and then we're ready to rock and roll.
Cannot wait.
I can't wait.
Steve and I will be celebrating by sitting home and thinking about you guys when you're out scaring people.
Mm-hmm. Do that. I love
That's the
scaring
plan.
people.
That's the plan. We're going to sit home and wait for news. We'll sit home and wait for news from you.
Well, we will be able to be on Saturday because we won't be building.
Oh, that's
Crew,
right.
so-
Yeah.
We'll get to tell you guys about it Saturday.
I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very ready. I'm ready for that. We'll have a good show on Saturday. And I look forward. Are you gonna take care of me while my wife's gone?
Yes.
Oh, I see. This is
Yes, I will.
Do you hear that, Steve? Do you hear how
Shut the fuck
giving
up.
she is?
She is
What?
taking care of me.
How giving she
I'm
is?
still taking care of you too. Good God. There's
I can't
plenty
even
of
get a
me to
straight
go
answer.
around.
I asked a simple question. What day? I don't know. I'll
So
have
wait a
to
minute.
check my schedule.
Dude, it's
Whatever, Ray.
Tuesday. It is Tuesday. He said, "Are you going to be able to take care of me on Friday?" I said, "It'll be either Thursday or Friday. Let me figure my schedule out first."
Wait a minute,
It's
you
Tuesday.
hear that Christina's gonna take care of me because my wife's gone, and your first question is, how is this gonna affect me? That's your first question.
Yep.
You are such a selfish person.
Oh, God.
You are so selfish. I thought you would be happy for me. You turn it into a competition. He turns it into a competition. Ah,
Wow.
you are really something.
Oh,
But he does.
son of a
He
bitch.
does. He immediately turns it into a competition. He doesn't even take 1 second to
What about
be
me?
happy for me. Oh my God.
God.
Like Holly says, if you paid her more, she would make. I pay Christina every day. I pay her all the time. He never pays, and he gets very. Can I point out he logged off?
God damn it.
Son of a bitch. Oh.
Wow.
Anyway, well, at least I know I'll be taken care of, and my pets will be taken care of
Yes.
when my wife's gone. Anyway, good show today. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at 8:00 we'll be back on. All right. Morning disaster indeed. My thoughts exactly. All right, you guys have a great day. We'll see you later.
Bye.